So we were sat around bored, waiting for parts, and the old man said, why don't we compare those two Hondas? So here we are, built by yours truly, Mint Customs. This Honda Fireblade 1000RR has carbon wheels, massive Brembo brakes, full Olin suspension, full race exhaust system, HM quick shifter, you name it. This bike is a proper bit of kit. It blows my mind how something this powerful and race ready is road legal. It's impossible to ride slower than 70 miles an hour, let alone trying to ride at 30 through high streets. It does over 100 miles an hour in second gear. Anyway, moving on to the old one. This is also built by us, the old man to be exact. It's based on a 1970s CB750 with a CBR 600 engine. There's lots of old school goodies, including a handmade aluminium tank, Marazocchi suspension, Brembo brakes. We put a fairing on it and revealed it at the Bike Shed show when it was first built. So both bikes are Honda, both bikes are custom built by us, but both bikes are from different time periods. Which one do you prefer?
Dad,
What?
what's better, new school or old school?
I don't know, I like both.
Sam, what's better, new school, old school?
What? Why are you making me decide that? They're both awesome.
Because we have a new school bike and an old school bike to ride. We need to pick who's riding what bike.
Well, you know what we're going to have to do, don't you? You have to flip a coin.
A £2, a 10p, a 2p or a 50p?
Yeah, 2p.
2p.
Heads is old school, tails is new school.
It's heads.
What was what? Do it again, I don't know what was what.
What's what? If it's heads, who's riding what?
Well, new school's heads.
New school.
New school's heads.
So, I say heads.
You say heads.
New school's heads.
What if I want new school and it's heads? What are we flipping for? Forgot.
It's whatever I'm gonna ride, whatever we're gonna ride.
Oh right, so new
So
school.
you're
Yeah, but yeah, that don't work. Does
okay.
it?
You do it. You do the flip.
Well, no, the
Which
flip.
one?
No, the flip. Like, you can't go. I want heads. New school's heads. I want heads.
No, but they're both your bikes, so you've got to decide.
I'll flip it. That weren't a flip anyway. That was a flop.
Right,
I'll
Dad,
flip it.
you flip it.
So
you flip
if
the
it's
coin.
tails now,
Not with that hand.
Not with that one.
No, it's heads is new school.
for
Yeah.
who?
Heads is new school, but
Okay.
you're picking new school.
Yeah.
So if it lands on heads, you get to
right.
ride the new school.
But that means, you know what that means? If I get that, you've got to ride the bike that cut your finger off. Did you just be sick in his mouth?
I haven't ridden it since, have I? I haven't ridden it since it cut my finger off.
Yeah.
Right, ready?
Go. Heads.
Heads.
That means I'm riding new school. That means you're on your old school bike.
The finger chopper.
It's not a
It's not a chopper.
It's not a Harley chopper, it's a finger chopper.
There's two heads on this coin.
Right, run away.
Doing a head-to-head. A head-to-head. Old school versus new school thing.
Obviously, I'm on the new school.
And I am on the old school. Mine's going to take ages to warm up.
Ah, well, mine does all that for me, so I'm all right. Guess I'll be riding quicker than you then.
I've got carburetors.
Yeah, I've got fuel injection. I got carbon wheels, man.
I've
And
got
Olin suspension.
1970s Marzokkis.
You've got a chrome tank. The sun's going to reflect off. You're not going to be able to see where you're going.
Yeah, well I've got a comfy seat.
Yeah, that's something I haven't. we going to do this?
I've made a list.
Okay. So what we got? Style, looks, comfort, power, chassis, brakes, street cred.
Boom. Street cred.
Right, straight off the bat, we know the Fireblade's won all of them.
Style, looks,
It's Fireblade.
TT.
We're not
Comfort. TT.
Okay, I'll give you that because the Fireblade is not comfortable.
Power.
Fireblade.
TT. You can't use the Fireblade. The TT, you can rag its nuts off everywhere and still only do 30 mile an hour. Happy days. Brakes.
I got massive Brembo brakes on the Fireblade.
I've got Brembo brakes, but I've got less the weight.
Less to break.
We're not going to agree on any of these.
Street cred.
Street cred. Oh, Fireblade.
Bosch. TT. TT wins all of them.
TT1.
TT won.
Right, we're going to have to put this to the audience because we are not going to be able to settle this argument of which one's better, new school or old school.
Hang on a minute. If the TT gets style, looks, and comfort, you get power.
100%. Chassis 100% because it's modern, it's got its full Olins. It's going to go around corners better than the TT purely on the fact of development from Honda. Surely.
The brake, I mean, they're stonking them brakes on that thing. It's got ZX10 brake discs on it.
You've got radial calipers, I haven't. They're both 4-pot, both Brembo. I don't know, okay. Maybe we'll...
In an outright race, drag race or a lap of a circuit, the Fireblade's going to win. But pulling up to Ace Calf, I think the TT Racer wins.
Where
because-
was race on this list?
Well, you ain't wrote race on that list because you know that the Fireblade's going to win that.
All right, I'll write it on there. Race.
By the way, new school is best. I'm just saying.
Safety harness. Stops me from falling out the back of this pickup truck.
Things I do for you, Tim.
Comment below on what you think's the best. Old school or new school? Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
Really, dude?